Hello guys, my name is Glorious FS and I'm just going to be doing this brief video to show you how to navigate your MetaTrader 5 on from your broker. So after downloading it from your broker, of course this is on a system, okay, your laptop or your computer. After downloading it, you see it here. This is my deriv. Deriv is where I trade volatility indices. There is a lot you can do on deriv. There are many ways to trade on deriv. Okay, there is smart trader, there is IQ option, there is bots. There are many things you can do on deriv to make money, okay, even as a beginner. Then I have MetaTrader from XNext. XNext is my highly recommended broker. And the 10 trade is for people who want to buy into prop firm. You've learned this forex, you don't have money, you don't have big money to start, but you want to own a big account, you can, buy into XNext prop firm. 10 trade prop firm. They are very legit. Okay, so I'm going to open let's start with MetaTrader 5 from XNext, which is our #1 broker here. So I'm going to launch it. I've clicked on it to launch. Okay, so let's wait for it to launch. So now my own is like this because I have done my initial settings. Now if you open your stuff like this, the first thing I think you want to do is to come here, this below, and click on trade. Click on trade so that you'll be seeing your balance. This is the balance on this account. So you'll be seeing your balance, and I'm actually on a trade. I took this trade. I'm just going to close it. So if you want to close a trade, this is it. Just cancel it. Cancel it. You just click on the cancel there, and the trade is gone. As long as you have a good internet service, you see, the trade is gone. Now, how do you navigate? Okay, let me just explain to you some things. Like, if this place is called Market Watch, here like this is called Market Watch. If you notice all the things, and this is where everything that this broker trades, you see it. You can see Euro USD there, you can see GBP JPY, you can see gold, you can see AUD card, but all of them are not showing. So what do? You right click. If you right click, this drop down command comes out. You click on show all. You see, everything is showing now. Everything they trade is showing. Some are highlighted. The ones that are not highlighted is the ones that they are disabled. But everything, you can search for everything, anything you want to trade here. Any currency you want to trade, you can search them out here. Okay, you can search them out. If I want it to go now, I hide it. You see, it's gone. It's gone. Or you can even click, if you don't want to show or to add, to search. Let's say I want to put BTC USD. You see, oh, you were not seeing when I was typing. Okay, let's say you want to add, you don't want to just click show all. You click on that plus sign. Let's say I want to add BTC USD. BTC USD. You see, it comes out. You click on it. Okay. See, I've added it. You just click enter. It has added. Now, but just click on show all so that everything will load for you. So this is everything that they trade. This is everything that XNext trades here. Okay, that's your Market Watch. It's called Market Watch. If you click on view, you will see it. This is it, Market Watch. In case you don't want to click on show all, if you click on Market Watch, you see it has gone. If you click on it again, it's back. It's back. Okay, so that's where you can search out things you want to trade. Then this place is Navigator. This place is Navigator, where you can do other things too. See my favorite fair value gap that I have, indicator that I have. So That's that. So all these ones here are the tools. These ones are all the tools you need to work. This one, if you want to enlarge, your candlesticks or your chart, or you want to reduce it, is here. This one, you want to, I don't use that one. This one, you want to scroll back and forth, You want to scroll it back and forth. Then this is your vertical line, horizontal, your trend line, and this is your Fibonacci. These are the ones I added that want to be here, okay? So, and this is your time frame. You can actually carry this time frame, touch this, those buttons there. There is one small buttons there. Just hold it and drag it. You see, drag it. I can actually drag it and bring it here if you want your time frame to be there. So this is how to navigate. Just go, do a lot of things on it. This is how to navigate on your MetaTrader. So how do you take trade? How do you initiate a trade? To initiate a trade, you just click on new. Now this is AUD card. This is it. This is what I'm on. AUD card. Okay, this is AUD card. Now volume is your lot size. You see what I have here is 0.5. You can use these two buttons to increase or reduce it, or you can type. Then this is your stop loss. You put the amount of your stop loss here, and this is your take profit. So I don't want to, let me just click. If I click buy, you see it has bought. And it's reading already 0.5 volume, that's lot size, and it's reading. Now how do you, you see, if you notice here, I have Euro USD. If I click on it, the chart comes up. See this one, GBP USD. If I click on it, the chart comes up. This is good. If I click on it, the chart comes up, AUD card and all that. Now this is just a one working environment. What if you want to have multiple working environments? Okay, you just go here, this small here, you minimize it here, you minimize it, the button here, you minimize here. You see all these markets that I opened, they are all here. Now if you want to bring in another one, like somebody is telling you, okay, look at BTC, you want to bring it in, all you need to do is, as long as there is an hash space, there's a space on this place, just come here, hold the BTC and drag it. You see, I'm dragging it. Drag it and drop it anywhere within the hash place. Are you not seeing it? It's loading. Yeah, it has loaded. Now when it loads, it's going to come with the default settings. How do you do your setting? Okay, I've done setting here, but let me show you how to set you can enlarge it so that it will be the only working station you see. You see, I've enlarged it. So how do you do your settings? For your bullish candle to be green, your bearish candle to be red. All you need to do is, on this your working space, just right click. If you right click, this drop down commands comes up. You come property, you click on property, then this is it. Then you do your settings. This is common, show, color. So let's start with color. Okay, you want your bullish candle to be green and your bearish candle to be red. All you need to do is, of course, your background, like me, I like a white background. Okay, I've done a white background. Let me do a black background here. Black background with white foreground. So black background with white foreground. Let me leave it at that. Bar up, I want it red. I want it green. Bar down, I want it red. Bull candle, I want it green. Bear candle, I want it red. And that will be all. So I come to show the things I want to be shown, to be seen on this my chart. I want bid price to show. Okay, this show ticker, let it be there. I don't want this one. Show quick trading buttons. I don't want. Okay, let that one. No, I don't want quick trading button. Quick trading button is this thing. By mistake, at times you can just be taking trade you don't know. So I want to remove it. Then show ask price. Yes, I want my ask price to be showing. You see it. If you click on it, see what happens. That's the ask price. Show period separator. Yes, I want to know the periods. I want it to separate it for me. I put it. Are you noticing the line? That's period separator. I want to remove grid. I don't want grid. These lines, you see it. I don't want it. So I just remove it. I don't want it. So you see my period separator is visible, clear now. See, I put it back. It gives you the day. Show real volumes. Leave that. Show object description. I don't want trade levels. Trade history. I don't want volume. This thing here. You see it? I don't want it. So I just click OK. Now this is my chart. This is my background. Now I want to save this chart so that anytime I bring up a new working environment, I don't need to start doing this setting again. All I need to do is I right click on I go to template. You see it? I click on save template. So what do I want to save it as? If you notice, I already have white background saved. So now let me save this one as black background. Okay, so I just click save. I have saved my templates. So if I go now what you need to know, if you want to bring in another working station, if you don't minimize to bring in another working station into this hash, if you just go drag one thing and bring inside, that one you are doing, that particular thing you are on is gone. Okay, you need to go and search for it again and bring it. So this is GBP JPY. So this is my black background, and this one is on my white background, black background. So anytime like this white background, I want to change it to black background. All I need to do is to click here. I want to bring up that template. See it here, black background. You see? So this is pretty hard to do your settings on MetaTrader. Then what else? I've shown you how to take a trade, buy or sell. I've shown you how to close the trade if you want to close the trade. You can do modification too, like a running trade, like this trade now that is running. Let's say I want you to put your stop loss. You have taken the trade, you didn't put stop loss and take profit. There are two ways on the system. That's why the system is good. On the system, let me use white background. On the system, this AUD card that I bought, let me put a white background. Now on the system, this is the trade I just took. I didn't put take profit. So what I will do is that if you notice there's a line, your buy line, see it, this line that you bought, all you can do is you can hold it. If you drag, like now I bought, I'm buying. So if I drag it, go up, I hold it, I drag it, you see, it's following me. If I drag it, go up, I can drop it anywhere I want the take profit to be. Like you say, I want the trade profit to be here, I keep it there. If you touch it now, if you touch that line, it will show you how much you are going to make if price gets there, and how many pips movement. Okay, I'm going to be making $387.56 here, and the pip movement is 1,000 something pip. So are you seeing it? The movement is that's it there. Now that's because I'm buying. If I'm selling, if I was selling, the stop loss, the take profit will be down. But now how do you put stop loss? You can just simply drag it and come down, and let me say once the price gets here, I don't let it knock me off. If you put your distance, see how much you're going to lose and how many pip movement. You see, you're going to be losing 131 point something dollar. Okay, so that's how to set your. But if you don't want to drag, all you need to do the trade. There are other ways. Just click on the trade, running trade, right click on it, you will see modify. If you click on your modify, it brings you down to this place where you can put your copy your figure of take profit and your stop loss. You put it. Once you are able to do that, you click modify here, this thing here. It will highlight it. After you put these figures, it will highlight it and you are able to modify. So that's how. What else can you do here? There are a lot you can do here. So you can always pick, like you want to drop your horizontal line, you just pick the horizontal line and drop it. If you want to edit like this horizontal line, see where the price is now. Let's say I want the price to be at another place, 0.90935. I want the price to be there, so I can just come, right click on that particular. If it's highlighted, see this small thing here is showing that it's highlighted. If I want it to go fixed, I will double click on it. See, it has gone. If I double click on it again, it's back. So when it's like this, you can right click on it and click on property. You want to see the property, you can edit it. See it, you can edit it. You see the color self. You can change the color if you don't want it to be red. You can put it another color. You can put it line. Now the parameter, you can even put description on it. You can say take profit TP, take TP1, okay, or you can, and then this is the figure, that figure now that I want it to be 0. That figure I want it to be 0.90935. I click OK. It will just take this line there. You see, this is where I see it has changed it to that color. This I say if you get there, that's where I want. Okay, now you can, what else? Of course, your Fibonacci. I've told you how to draw Fibonacci. You pick your Fibonacci. Let's say you want to draw Fibonacci for an uptrend. You draw it from down and drag it up from the current support to the current resistance. You drag it up, and this is your Fibonacci figures. You can actually change these figures too, like you change the line. You can right click on it, click on property, and do the settings. Let's say I want, because see it's yellow, it's not that visible, I want it black because it's a white environment. So all I need to do is to come here, this red, this one, let it remain red. But the parameters, I mean the levels, I don't want it yellow, let it be black. Let it be black. Okay? So I click OK, just watch. You see, it has changed to black so that it will be more visible for you to view. Okay? So this is how basically